So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi, Bale, and he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shoots! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He gets big! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The Netherlands go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The Netherlands have scored 2 quick goals here, and... Bale! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. And it's Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Haaland! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to get... Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. Chance for a shot! Mbappe! And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Van Dijk. Not the most accurate pass. Pull it. Looking for the run. Messi. Terrific header! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
The Netherlands blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And they're quick to get it back. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rodri. Can he get it through? Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked out the run. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bale. Lampard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Bale. Tries from distance.
3 minutos de descuento.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Schmeichel claims it, and the danger passes. That is good alertness. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
The Netherlands 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Here we go again. That pass has been well intercepted. Here's a sharp little ball here. Just the goalkeeper's chance! They've done it!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And this is Messi. Oh, what a... And the shot! He's got a goal! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The Netherlands grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Yeah. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of...
There's the shot! Has another go! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew.
Tries a shot! Now, can they get him away? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit puts his foot on the gas. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Gullit, and he's had it nicked away. That's a little off target. Looking to play him in. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's played in here. And he thumps it clear. This is their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Incoming delivery. And he's gone backward here. Beckham. Takes the... off the bar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cafu, can he get on the end of this? Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Hullet. Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Knocks it into space. Haaland! Played out wide. Lampard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's in a great position. Big chance! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now it's Beckham. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Vieira, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lahm makes the interception. Vieira. Ended up in no man's land. Palmer. Now it's Neymar. It's played through for him. Haaland finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. The Netherlands presented with a golden opportunity here. Julio Cesar, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
The Netherlands are having a ball here. Tries to play it through. Oh, this is a good... Takes a shot! He scored!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me.
And that's it. The Netherlands have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's burst through, and Messi! And he's following up! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi, oh, that's fabulous. Incoming to big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Bale. Lam. It's really well cleared. Crossed it. He rises! In he goes again! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that is... Mbappe! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That has ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. The Netherlands have hit a quick-fire double here. And the keeper has it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he welcomes it in. He's got away. And the finish! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
The Netherlands really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now it's Rodri. And here's Messi. Cafu does well to get it back. Son Heung-min. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. A whisker away from making it 4. That'll be a throw. Nicely weighted ball. They've got to be quick to recover this. Not the most accurate pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Messi. Lampard. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there. Big chance! Real chance! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
The Netherlands are having a ball here. And here's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass somewhat off target. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's in space and looking for options. Maldini. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And Messi! They've scored! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Haaland! Roberto Carlos. The less said about that pass, the better.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Lam. He's given it away. Picked out brilliant, and he shoots! Mbappe. Beckham. It's Bale! And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
The Netherlands have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
The Netherlands utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now, that pass isn't the best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. Well, that has not gone well. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. That looks a good ball through. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Cleared without complication. Adams. Pulls out once more. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Son Heung-min. Looking to play him in. Bale! And he's hit it too high.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026
Roberto
espectadores.
Carlos. Almost an hour gone. Bale. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He won't be happy with that one. Lam. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Luis Suarez to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied at the last. Beckham to take it as usual. They've played it short. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. It's a searching pass. It's played through for him. Well, there's the clearance. Luis Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, nice touch. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 9.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. Lam delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Back into the middle. Knocks it into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Neymar. Oh, robust challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found a way through.
Habrá 2 minutos
Ah,
de
such a
descuento.
clever touch. Looking for options for movement. Lam aims beyond the defence. Tries to play it through. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good take in a good area. And here's Hullet. And this is Hullet. Here's a sharp little ball here. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, it's a loose, and again! Goal, the Netherlands! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't tries from a long way out. That is good alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get... Great chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he get on the end of this? And that's played in low. Tries to play it through. He's being urged to shoot. Shapes to shoot! Oh, this is a great... It's Bale! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe is shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's been played through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here. Son Heung-min.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. Van Dijk. Maldini. Salam. Not the most accurate pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vieira. Quality ball. Haaland. And the finish! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Hullet. Messi, decent chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nicked it back promptly. That's been slipped through. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, a delicate chip through. Roberto Carlos takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. And he's worked it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hullet. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe! And he's certainly onside here. And that's been won straight back. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Over to the left. Chance here to counter. Oh, super find. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Haaland. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. And it's Lahm. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
The Netherlands are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we are back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Might be dangerous. And a chance! It's in!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lahm. Always onto this. Lahm. He's found a way through. He gets big. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Van Dijk. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Beckham. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish? And Julio Cesar somehow saves it. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Early ball.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's Bale. Well-timed, excellent interception. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Haaland! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And it's Bale! Good save, keeper read that well.
Bale might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale. Now that's well seen too. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's played it in low. Cafu can get it clear. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely shaped ball. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Toure does well to get it back. Can he get it through? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Looking to play him in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Adams cuts out the pass. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Yeah. And it's Neymar. Neymar powering forward here. Knocks it into space. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Closing in on goal. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is and the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.